Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Been up for 5 minutes and nobody's showing up. What the hell's going on? I guess if nobody shows up, I get some writing in now. Take that garbage out. Remind me to take the garbage out. This is weird, nobody's on. Is everybody so busy on a Wednesday? There's Amanda Ward. You're the only one in so far. weird. Quite weird. I realize I have a chapter due tomorrow for Patreon, and for some reason I hadn't even started it. So I just knocked off a page of it. Just got back from a beach walk, which is nice. Brain was feeling mushy and water sounds help. Yes, I definitely agree with that. Every now and then I say to my wife, take me to the water. There's a leaving here and going towards Amelia Island, there's a beach, a boat ramp, little park with a boat ramp, and we'll go there. Like sometimes we'll just let's just grab a burger and go sit at the boat ramp and watch the idiots take their boats in and out of the water, and it's just calm, it's just peaceful, and I like it. I also like when we go on vacation, I always like to be near the water. So I hope that was refreshing and it helped move you along. Yeah, there's definitely something about water. It's calming. My therapist always says to me, have you been to the water? Because I like when we go up to Georgia to the turtle pond. That's a lot of fun, just sitting there feeding the turtles and then just relaxing. I don't like going in water. I'm not like a go to the beach and go into the water person. I am a let's sit in the car and look at the water. Let's sit on a bench. Let's sit on the back porch with a cup of coffee and watch the birds go by. That's good enough for me. Maybe this coming weekend, but I doubt it. Saturday I'm going to see Young Mike, his first book signing in Jack's Beach from 1 to 4. So we're going to run over there and probably hang out for about an hour because we have a birthday party at our house that night, or not a graduation party, I guess, that night at like 5 o'clock. So it'll be good to support. Yeah. So we're going to go hang out. I'll buy a book, show some support to Michael, and get the hell out of there and come home. I know her sister is leaving Saturday, for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, back to Texas to meet with the insurance people. Hopefully that will get wrapped up. So she'll be gone for a few days, which means my wife will be gone to her mother's until at some point on Tuesday. I would imagine she'll work Monday and Tuesday from her mother's house. And then hopefully her sister doesn't add more to the trip and actually comes home, so I get my wife back. And you're coming over Tuesday, which is cool. We get some writing in. I need this to be a good month. I got nothing big planned in May at all. Let me look real quick. No, I got like nothing. I will tell you, don't make any plans for Saturday, May 11th, because from 1 to 3 p.m., me and Claudia will be doing the River City Writers Group. We will be co-hosting an appearance together. But apparently she has changed it from traditional versus self-publishing, which was a dumb idea, considering she hasn't even been published yet, to pantsers versus plotters. I'm a pantser, she is apparently a plotter, so that will be the conversation. So Saturday, May 11th, 1 to 3 p.m., a couple days after we go to lunch. So I hope you can come out and show some support. Yeah, I need a writing day to finally finish edits. Yeah, that's good. yeah, this should be a good. Hopefully, this is a good writing month for me. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get to my build up my numbers. I'm woefully behind. Woefully. So I need to get some writing in. I need to finish this damn chapter too. It should be like 3.5 pages. I just started page 2, I believe. Yeah, I'm only on page 2, so I'm like halfway there. Get through. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So it says there's 3 people currently viewing. So say hello, people. Please say hello. What's up, Chad Lutsky? How's it going? My daughter started saying yes, ma'am, out of nowhere, and I surprisingly really like it. Never thought that'd be my style. That's good. Hopefully she heard it from like one of her friends whose parents make her say it or something. It's going, Chad. It is going. You're right. It is definitely going. I never did the yes ma'am, no ma'am thing. I do it now because my wife does it. That's how my wife was raised. No ma'am, yes ma'am, no sir, yes sir. So I started. I guess I caught on, which is better than her catching on with me calling everybody a jerk off, and her not calling everybody a jerk off. It rubbed off on me that we say yes ma'am, no ma'am. Here's a returning chatter, Thick Arrow. Howdy. Currently at work, so won't be able to chat much, but I will when I can. I'm looking forward to this Saturday for Mike's book signing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. I'm looking forward to hang out. I'm only going to be there from like 1 to probably 2 because I have an engagement. I have a thing that night, that later that afternoon. But I'm going to go hang out for an hour. So I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Me and my wife will both be there. I say it all the time, but these days you can get in trouble saying it. Yeah, you can get in trouble saying anything. We were at a hold on. Hello. Hey, what's up? I'm live on Twitch. What's up? No, I have not. Okay, I will. I will do that this week. Yeah, I'll give it to. I'll have it to her by Saturday night. Oh, by the way, the we're getting paid in the beginning of June for those cards. It's just they go through their payroll service or money whatever auction service. Exactly. He finally got back to me. He was like, "Oh, sorry, it'll be like the first or second week in June. Is that's when the thing blah blah blah." So hopefully they'll give us our money then. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yep. I also got more money for you. I'll give. Just wait. We might be up on Sunday. Maybe we might come down and see you because she's got money for you, and then I'll have money for you too. So yep. But I'll let you know. Yeah, she's in Atlanta. She's in Atlanta now. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Not a problem. No, no problem. I'll remind her. All right. Love you too. Bye. That was my mom. That was my mom calling. She gave me my dad's laptop, and she said, "Can you clean this? Can you like wipe it? Because oh, God only knows what your dad had on there. I mean, we all know what he had on there. So that my daughter could use the laptop. So I just haven't gotten around to doing that. It'll take me all of 10 minutes. I just finished book one of United States of Apocalypse. I enjoyed it. Can't wait to read the rest of the series. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, I guess it's a 3-book series. I left my part open, and I guess Mark kind of did too for a fourth, but we never got the. So the reason we wrote that was because the first one we wrote was because Audible offered us a lot of money to write that and do it, and they did the audiobook for it. So we did it, and then they rolled book two and book three into that contract and gave us even more money. But then the problem is, it sold really well, but now we've lost momentum. It's been out for a while. So, did you say yes, ma'am? I did not say yes, ma'am. I should have. Damn it! I should have said yes, ma'am. Now I feel awful. Now I feel awful. I did say I love you though. It's my mom. You got to say that. Anyway, we were in a. Where the heck were we? We were in a restaurant. Let me look at my notes. No idea. Oh, we were and Saturday. I had my book signing. Saturday I had my book signing, and then afterwards I was like, "Let's go eat." And my wife was like, "What do you want to eat?" And I always say, "Listen, you ask me this question every time: pizza or Chinese food? Those are my answers." She's like, "Well, I don't want Chinese food." I said, "Pizza it is," because normally she says, "I don't want either of those." So we go to a place called Moon River. I don't know if Amanda you've ever been there. I don't know if Thick Arrow's ever been there, but it's one of our favorite pizza places. And so we go, and when we get up to the counter, the woman. So now everybody in there is like the chick making the pizzas is like this big girl, and her head is shaved, and she's got like this rat's tail, and everybody working there is like just covered in tattoos. It's like punk rock pizza place, Love it, great pizza. Have to check. You've never been, you got to go. And so we order a pizza, and we get up to the counter. The lady says, and of course she's got like neck tattoos, and her ears are all stretched out with stuff and covered in tats, and she's like, "Hey babies, what's going on?" Something like that. And I was like, that just seems weird. And she just kept, we order the pizza and we sit down, and then she brings the pizza out, and she was also our waitress but she kept saying stuff like, "Do you need any more of that, love? Can I get you another sweet tea, dear?" Like, I mean, just using like every, and I'm like, it just seems really sincere. Not. When I was in retail, and anytime I would call anybody dear or honey or babe or any of those things, it was because I was trying to be an asshole so the other people that I was working with would know that I really didn't like this person. It's kind of the opposite. And I was like, does she not like us? But it was very off-putting because every single thing she said, she added with, you know, oh, do you want a box for that, sweetie? And I'm like, how many different things are you going to call us? Yeah, I guess she was working with it. Except we ordered a food and there was no tip. I'm not leaving a tip because she put it on the table. I guess I should have, but I didn't. But I'm like, I don't know. I don't. It's just too much. Like one or two, fine. If you walk up the counter and she's like, "Hey, babies, what's going on?" Okay, and then she put the food down. She's like, "Here you go, honey," but not literally 12 times she talked to us. 12 different sayings she had, and I'm like, listen to me now. I said to my wife, "Listen, I'm be honest with you. If she calls me sexy bitch, that's the only way that this is going to be good. Otherwise, if she calls me honey baby, honey boo boo, whatever the hell she's going to call me next, I don't like it." People talk like that here in the Midwest. Maybe you're just not used to it. I guess being from New Jersey, I'm not. You know, being from New Jersey, the way she's like, "Here you go, you fucking jerk off. What else do you want? Get it yourself." Friendly is one thing. It's just when you're so friendly and it's over the top. Maybe it was a bet and she had to do that for the bet. That, you know what? That could be it too. That could be it too. There was like 5 or 6 people working. Maybe they were all like, okay, let's see who can be the most annoying or the most, you know, whatever. Like on Super Troopers. Good theory, right? That could be the theory, though. That could be very much be the what was going on there. And, you know, and the pizza was good. We only ate like 2 slices each. I brought the other 4 slices home, and I had it Sunday for lunch. So double meal on that one. Anyway, seriously, check out Moon River Pizza. It's somewhere in Jacksonville. It's really good. That's probably our favorite pizza place here. They have a lot of different pizza. We always get like the meat lovers, whatever they call it. Except no Italian sausage if I order it with my wife because she does not like fennel. She hates fennel. I get like the everything. If it's just me, I get like the everything pizza. Like, you just throw everything but anchovies on the thing. I'll only go if that lady is working. She's tall and skinny, brunette, her hair up. She looks like she's in a what do you call that? Now I can't even think. She looks like she's in a band. She probably is in a band. She's in one of those. I was gonna say a ska band, but she also. What's the other one that they do the old? Why can't I think? Help me out here, Chad. They do the old. Music, like the Stray Cats or Squirrel Nut Zippers or any of those bands. I want to say Hellbilly, but it's not Hellbilly. Something like that. Anyway, she looks like she's in a band. They all look like they're in a band. The lady with the shaved head looks like she's a drummer. Good pizza, though. Good pizza. My sister challenged me to say two random words during a live radio interview because she knew I didn't want to do it. It made the show fun for me, and I squeezed the words in. I remember one of them was duck, and I did it organically. Good times. That is when you got to do stuff like that. That is always fun. I always see the like when these guys are doing. I'm trying to think of who it was. I want to say it was Ben Affleck and Matt Damon when they were doing like Good Will Hunting or something like that, and they would nobody knew at the time, but afterwards they would give each other a word, a weird word that would have to be used during these 5-minute, 10-minute interviews, and then somebody on YouTube had put all these like a dozen interviews together. You know, they did interviews on everywhere, and then what the magic word was for each one. Both of them had to say a specific weird random word that really under the context was like no, like something like that, you know. And I think that would be fun to do. I wonder where everybody else is. I wonder if Frank is actually working. Tom might be working. Nick might be working. I was on yesterday and I had Chad on, Chad Hoey, hanging out with me yesterday. I was only on for like a half an hour, just as a bonus one, because I had to write. I had totally forgotten I had to write this chapter for Patreon for tomorrow, which is due about 10:33, and the AM is when I put them up. At the this one is at the dollar level for the month. I totally forgot, and I'm looking today. I'm like, what should I work on? And I'm like, well, let me look at my planner. Oh, this is due tomorrow. Oh, good job. So I'm working on page 2. It's got to go to page 4 on these. These are a little longer chapters. And I guess I've been doing this one. This is chapter 45. I do one chapter a month. So this is almost 4 years I've been writing this book on Patreon. It's crazy. Crazy, I say. I believe it will be 51 chapters and about over 80, probably 85,000 words. So it'll be a longer, it would be a longer book. And it's supposed to keep me on. It's supposed to keep me working and getting stuff done, but when you forget about it, problem is I get ahead on these. I have 2 different books that I'm working on Patreon. The other one at the $10 level is my Dying Days Patient Zero, my prequel. And chapter 8 goes up on the 30th, and I'm already on chapter like 11 or 12. So I get ahead on these, but then the problem is then I don't think about them for several months. Life is just so crazy. Life is, you know. I always get junk mail. Mailman never stops for anything. I'm waiting on a book. But I probably haven't gotten the mail. I don't think I got the mail on Saturday. Or maybe on Monday. So it's like 3-4 days of junk mail in there. Although my book might be out there. I also still have my crate of books from the signing on Saturday still in the pickup truck. I gotta get, considering it's 85 degrees out right now. Probably feels like 112. My wife left early yesterday morning for Atlanta. She'll be back at some point tonight, and I just didn't want to leave the house. I was good though. I haven't ordered pizza. I haven't ordered Chinese food. I haven't done anything like that. I made pierogies last night. Delicious. Tonight, depending on what time she gets home, I'll probably make ravioli. Hoo-ah. Ugh. Matt, I told you about the Tropicon in St. Augustine. I filled out the form for it to get a table and everything. But I think it's been up since like February. And I noticed they're starting to announce guests for it. But I haven't received an email. So I've not heard back. And my worry is that I realized about it too late. And the tables have probably already all been purchased. So, yeah. Then my wife's like, well, if you can't go, then maybe do the Amelia Island one again. I don't know if I want to do the Amelia Island one again. Which I like the idea of it, and it's one day and blah blah blah, and I really don't get it. I didn't get a ton out of it. You know what I mean? Except for that lady crying. That was about it. And I haven't seen her since, which is even better. It was pretty bad. Yeah, it's gotten worse. Before COVID, I did very well. Post COVID, this couple times is not good. The lady crying was the highlight. I agree. To have somebody cry, it always makes me feel good. Maybe you're not supposed to say that. I don't know. like I still want to do events. There's a group I joined on Facebook. Somebody had mentioned it's like Florida book signings or something like that. Anyway, they have tons of. It's mostly people who just posted, "Hey, I'm going to be at this bookstore on this date. Hey, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be there." But that's where I found that Tropicon thing. So I'm going to keep looking at that and maybe find more events I can get to within a day. You know. I was also looking at the Florida Writers Association upcoming meetings, and there was the same people over and over and over. I'm not a joiner. I want to sell these friggin' books I got in this closet. So I packed up this crate for Saturday. I took it with me. The three different series, nine books. And then I'm like, I don't know where I'm going to be putting these in the closet since the closet is overstuffed with books. I need to sell this crap. And the next time I'm going to be doing any signing for any of this horror stuff is October in St. Louis. So I'm going to bring all of that stuff, and I'm basically just going to, price to sell. I said to my wife, let's just do all the trilogy. Let's get all the trilogies. I'll order, so I have like 5 of each, whatever it is, and then we're gonna tie them all together, and I'm gonna sell those for like 3 for $20. Just blow them out, just to get more or less to break even to get rid of all of those books, and not order, not fill in anything older except for my main crime thriller series, or whatever sells. So there we go. On the third page of this, is not bad. This is my problem. Is I'm like, that's enough of that writing thing. Then I'm like, I really need to finish this chapter. But I'm like, I got all day, I got all night. Then I won't finish this chapter. I'll get up early tomorrow and I'll have to write it before 10 a.m. to finish it up. So I'll go for another couple minutes. How's that? Until I can see the bottom of the next page. Then I'll call it. See, somebody can relate. Excuse me. All right, I think I'm wrapping this up. Bottom is right there. I'm good. You can't see it. You can see it now. So I got like a page or so to get this done. All right, this is 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So I'll get this. I'll get the writing in tomorrow. Tomorrow I might be on. Who knows? I got some. Yeah, exactly. I got some words in, and I will have to finish this at some point. So I will get some more words in. Maybe write something else. Maybe jump into something else. My wife, it takes her about 6 hours to get home, and she has not texted yet to say she's left Atlanta. So even if she leaves now, she won't be home until like 8 o'clock tonight, which gives me time to do the dishes, to be honest with you, and the laundry, and get some writing in. Probably play some Minecraft. Let's be honest. All right, everybody. I want to remind everybody to subscribe or resubscribe. I appreciate it, and also subscribe on YouTube as well. Good job, man. Thank you very much. I will see you. Hopefully, I will see you on Saturday. Like I said, we're going to be there at 1, probably like 1 to maybe 2. Then we got crap to do. So, there you go. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I will definitely see everybody on Friday, Positive Friday. And there's a chance I will see you tomorrow.